She back. Hi everybody. It's your girl Mama Tish. Oh, by the way, look, got them jagged nails. What the world? I got those jagged nails fixed. Remember that scar I had because of yeah, your girl went and got a little ombre. Probably can't see it much, but beautiful. I'm vacation ready. Anyway, so, your girl is back, and just like my first video said in my introduction video, I'm going to tell you what happened to me that helped me decide to start doing YouTube videos where I reach out to young people, giving advice, making you laugh, um, talking to you, crying with you, lifting your spirits, being motivating, things that maybe you can't talk to your friends and parents about. Okay. So I have my tissue here, in case you see it. I have my tissue here. I'm going to try to get through this video without crying. Okay. Let's try this. So here we go. Tissue right there. I'm going to get right into it. All right. So here's the thing. I have reoccurring kidney stones. Um, in both my kidneys, and I've been dealing with this for years on top of years on top of years. And let me tell you, when kidney stones move, baby, for the women out there who've had children before, it is worse than labor pains, hunty. Okay, the pain never stops. It's horrible, and I feel sorry for men that have to go through the movement of kidney stones. However, for years I've been dealing with that, and since I've been living in Georgia, actually just last year I had a situation where my stones had gotten so big and in both my kidneys that they were blocking my ability to use the bathroom. So I ended up with a very, very bad infection. I ended up in the hospital. And what I have also is a calcium oxalate stone. So I can't eat foods and drinks that's high in calcium oxalate. That's your chocolates, that's your greens, that's your, all my caffeine, anything with caffeine, um, salty foods. Look it up. It's a list of things that foods that I have to avoid. I adjusted to that. That was no problem. As much as I like eating, I figured it out. Because those stones moving, baby, and when I tell you it ain't no joke, it ain't no joke. Okay, focus. Moving forward. So last year I was in the hospital. So moving forward to this year, my doctor sent for me to have a regular routine ultrasound first. He wanted to get a picture of my stones to make sure they don't get so big where I have to have surgery again, because last year I almost lost my life to these stones. That's how serious it was. So I went in for a regular ultrasound. After I did the ultrasound, my doctor said, that ultrasound's kind of cloudy. Let's do a CT scan. That's a clear test. No problem, doc. And so right after that, I scheduled a CT scan. Remind you, this is routine for him to pay attention to my stones. So I had a CT scan done. This was in May of 2018. The same day I had to see, no, I'm skipping over. Okay, so I had a CT scan. Okay, so when my results came back, that's what it was. I had my CT scan done earlier in the morning, and that afternoon I was off work this particular day. I worked at the post office, and I had came home to pick up my mom so that me and my mom can go run errands. So I can't remember what time it was, but it was early in the morning that I had my CT scan. And by 12 or 1 o'clock in the afternoon, my doctor calls me back. Now, mind you, I was already scheduled to come and see him like in the next 3 weeks, just to discuss what's the next plan, and oh, you okay, or they this size, or the stones are this size, you know what I'm saying? So when I seen that my doctor was calling me while I was driving, I didn't think anything was wrong, but that maybe he wanted to move my appointment date up because, or whatever. So I seen this number. I'm just having a good time with my mom. I'm driving, and I answered the phone. I'm like, hello. He's like, hi, Miss Blessed. This is Dr. Allen. I'm like, oh, hi, Dr. Allen. And the next thing he said to me, everybody, changed my world. I'm driving in the car with my mom, and he said, Miss Blessed, I have your results back from your CT scan. I'm like, okay. Wow, is everything okay? Or are they too big again? Like, I know I've been avoiding the foods. He said, no, Miss Blessed, you have cancer. Excuse me? Now I'm pulling over, everybody. Listen to me. My history is that when a doctor has bad news, come into my office. Let's talk about this. We need to talk. So you mentally prepare yourself like, oh Lord. I pulled over because in my head, this can't be real. And I said, wait, what? And he said, yeah, I looked at your CT scan and you have cancer on your left kidney. And instead of the appointment that's set up for you, I need to see you ASAP, like tomorrow, ASAP. My nurse is going to call you. We're going to get you seen, and we'll go from there. Now, he was just that calm. Me, I said, the first thing I said was, wait, am I going to die? Wait, because, I don't know about anybody else, but for me, cancer is associated with death. You hear me? So he said, whoa, calm down. Let's talk about this in our office. Well, okay, now is no time to calm down, and there's not time to talk about this in the office because guess what? He should. It's too late for that. I need answers, and I need them now. Okay. And I'm trying, you guys. I don't make my tears. And so I'm just really. I was so scared. And so I remember that I was so scared. I lost my grandmother at a young age to cancer. I lost my father to kidney cancer like 5, 6 years ago. After he passed away from cancer, about 6 to 8 months later, I lost my name is Anya Collins. So you see where my mentality was. So you can't just tell me, whoa, calm down. So moving forward, I had a lot I had to do. I had to call my job and let my job know I won't be in the work tomorrow. His nurse did call me, and it was scheduled. The very next day, I am to go into the office. I'm having to tell my mom, who's sitting next to me. She was devastated. I'm devastated. Naturally, we're going back home because I'm not in no state of mind to keep driving, shop, anything. I'm trying. So I go back home and everything is going through my mind. I don't know what to think. I don't know what to feel. I don't know what to do. I became numb. I'm just thinking about all the emotions I had all at that time. And I'm just going to be real. All I could think is my kids, my family, my life, my husband, my mom. Oh my God. My grandbabies. You mean I'm seriously not going to be allowed to see them grow, to see. You mean this is being taken away from me? This is it? I got a lot more I want to do. I just can't believe this is it for me. That's it? This is it. I was devastated, y'all. Devastated. Now I'm overly anxious. Tomorrow can't come fast enough. I was a horrible hot mess. I went to my appointment the next day with my mom and with my husband by my side. The awkwardness in the car ride there was horrible for me. I don't know what I'm walking into. All I'm thinking is one thing. Can't be a good turnout. I go to my doctor's appointment. He shows me pictures, scans, this, that, and the third. He showed me the location of the cancer in my kidney. He shared with me how it had been there, looks like for a while, at least a year, because it grew. I'm just sorry. I'm so sorry right now. So, his decision was to try to tackle my kidney stones first, because I get kidney stones in both my kidneys, and then proceed to take care of the cancer, because he felt like it's not growing that fast. Let's handle the stone situation first. Okay. Hey, hello. Stone's gonna be there and come and go all forever. Okay, this is a thing. I'm gonna get kidney stones the rest of my life. But what I ain't gonna sit here and deal with is cancer just sitting in my body, and it already had been here for a while. Okay, it's not working for me. So he discussed, well, maybe we can do this and maybe we can do that. And all I wanted to know is get it out of my body. Get it out my body. We're talking May. Okay, I need it out my body ASAP. So it was my decision. He wanted to do the stones. I wanted to get this cancer out of my body. So that's what we proceeded to do. I had to come to grips and process that I had cancer. The doctor told me that chemo was a no, any kind of radiation, chemo, any of that was a no. Because of the position of the kidney and how it wouldn't help me anyway. The best thing to do at this point, because he mentioned freezing it and doing this and all these other things that he wanted to do. And hello? So I received my surgery date for July 11th, 2018. So I had to go the whole month of June with cancer in my body. Now, I had no signs. So everybody said, did I have signs? I did not have any signs. Had I not gone for a routine checkup as far as my CT scan and ultrasound, I'd have never knew I had kidney cancer. I wasn't sick, throwing up, none of that, no. But what was happening to me, that I was losing a lot of weight. Now, I'm naturally a small frame woman. However, I work at the post office and I deliver mail. Delivered. So when I was losing weight, it's the summertime. I didn't think it had anything to do with me being sick. The pounds was falling out for me. I went from 170 to 150, 150 to 130, 130, and it just kept coming. And I remember a visit to Michigan to see my family, and someone's like, "Wow, you are losing a lot of weight," and I'm like, "Yes, look good, don't it?" I had no idea it was because of cancer, none. But naturally, once I found out, now it became clear. Um, all of this was showing, my collarbones was showing, my face started being sunken in, and it 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 for me it was moving very fast. The doctor says it wasn't a fast moving cancer, but for me, yes, it was. Fast forward July 11th when I had my surgery. I had my surgery. The doctor successfully removed my left kidney, and there's no traces of cancer in my body. But Lord have mercy. All the emotions up until that day, and it wasn't even that day that I found out, it was afterwards. I was a nervous wreck, everybody. I was a nervous wreck. So right here and right now, I want to thank everyone for the phone calls. If you call me to lift me up, thank you. I love you. If you text me to show your support, I thank you. If you visited with me for my birthday, which was June 30th, I love you and I thank you. I had an old friend from Michigan named Chantel Council, and this was orchestrated by my other bestest friend, Stacy Isman. She orchestrated bringing my friend Shani to me for my birthday, and me and Shani hadn't spoken in a very, very, very long time. And she found out that I had cancer, and baby, we can't even sit here and tell you what we felt about, but what we do know is love conquers all. And she showed up and showed out. She showed me much love. We hung out, we reconnected, we loved on each other. So, yes, I ended up with cancer. Cancer didn't take me, and might have been God's way of doing a lot in my life because I'm cancer free. I have restored some much needed friendships, gained new friendships, and now I have a second chance at life. I get to watch my grandbabies grow up. I get to continue to be in my kids' life. I get to be here, everybody. I get to be here. So with that, I had a conversation with God. I said, God, I don't know why you chose to save me over anybody else. What is it that you need and want me to do? Because I'm here for a reason, everybody. I'm here for a reason. And for a while, I didn't know what it was. I kept praying, God, tell me. Because I owe him everything because he saved my life. He didn't have to. He did not have to. But he did. And I was determined to figure out why. It's heavy on my heart. But God said, just let your light shine. I interpret that to be you. It's all I need for you to do. Be you. It's all I need you to do. Just let your light shine. I am bubbly. I am happy. I am a nurturer. I am a giver. I got it. You got it. I don't profess to know it all, but the wisdom, the knowledge, the whatever I have, I'm here to share it with you. What's been so just for my family and loved ones around me, I'm sharing it with you. Everyone has a story to tell, but don't always have someone to listen to them or point them in the right direction. But God saved me from cancer, okay? And this here is unbelievable and don't happen all the time. And prayers to those families who lost loved ones to cancer. Because so did I. So did I. People close and dear to my heart. Yes. Wish they was here today. Yes. So when I tell you, God saved me for a reason, and ain't nothing gonna stop me from doing what I'm supposed to do. And I just ask that you guys bear with me. Sometimes my channel might not look appealing or whatever. I'm a work in progress, and I'm working with a team of people. Um, one in particular, I'm sorry. I have to give her a shout out, Tamika Blessing. She's gonna be behind the scenes trying to help me get through what I need to get through to make this successful. So don't y'all talk about me with my page not having a good intro and looking I'm trying, I'm a work in progress. The main thing is that I get that word out there, the message out there, the love out there. I want to be able to reach whoever I need to reach and love on whomever I need to love on. Because God loved on me and he saved me. Thank you for allowing me to tell my story. And now I want to hear yours. I want to hear yours. This message might not be for everybody, but I hope it's for somebody. And if you're that somebody, I hope I've blessed you. Bye, mama's babies.